a strange evening. I think that's probably the fairest I could say.
Yeah.
What happened out there?
I thought we were really good first half. I think we should have been 3 or 4 goals up. Took the lead through Christian, obviously. Really pleased for him, great goal. And then we conceded such a sloppy goal just before half time, and I think that immediately gets their tails up. Fair play to them, they came out like a steam train second half, and they scored the 2 goals quite quickly. Great finish by the lad for the first one, and then for the second one, and then they scored another one quickly afterwards. And I think that immediately then shows that we got some character to come back, and I think we were just starting to rally a little bit, starting to play some football, and then obviously the 2 sendings up, the sending off for Ben killed us really, kind of kills your fight a little bit, so it's difficult for the lads to rally round from that. But having said that, all credit to them, they took their chances when they had them, and I don't think we did when we had ours. So on a different day I think it could have been quite different.
Yeah, I mean, first half we dominated and should have been well clear.
Yeah.
And as you say, that goal just before half time really seemed to lift them.
Yeah.
And we never seemed to get going early on in the second half.
No.
And they just came at us and took their chances.
Yeah, and I think they only had I think they had 2 shots in the first half. The Deck had one that went just wide, and then they had the lad who scored over there. Fair play to him, good finish. But we didn't get out quick enough, and it was dead sloppy from us for it to concede there. But like you say, we should have been a couple of goals up. I mean, I had a chance, Reg had a couple of chances, keeper made a couple of great saves, to be fair to him, in the first half. And then,
well, he made a double save from Reg, didn't he?
Yeah,
he was superb, really.
And then the second half, like you say, they had a 10-15 minute spell. And they just kind of blew us away a little bit, and I don't think we really knew what hit us. So I think we're still in the change rooms a little bit, which I just said to the boys, I'm not overly fussed about the cup competition, but we do need to learn from that if we want to be challenging next season and we want to be towards the top end of the league. We can't afford to have those 10-15 minute dips like we had and put ourselves in the situation that we were in.
And I know we don't like talking about officials and incidents, but the whole of that second half, I mean, everything changed on that incident. I mean, there were a couple of wild challenges first, then Ben dives in. All hell broke loose, and I can't see that the referee only saw that the only instigators of anything were wearing green. It's just a nonsense.
To be honest, just flabbergasted by the whole situation.
Kenny's absolutely astounded. Talking to Kenny, he just can't believe what's going on.
Apparently he sent Kenny off because Kenny was the one who instigated it all, but Kenny was on the bench, so he can't have instigated it all because he wasn't on the pitch. So it's just a ridiculous statement, really. I don't want to comment too much on it because, frankly, I don't know what he's seen. Because I don't think. Well, put it this way, I don't want to say too much, but the fact that there's not even a single card for any Stafford Town players. I mean, I truthfully don't think he knows what's gone on. No. Is what I truthfully think. And I don't think the decisions reflect that. I think if he gives the first foul, which was the first tasty tackle, which was a foul, the second one doesn't happen, and then in turn the third one doesn't happen. So all of that's kind of stopped or reverted if he just gives the first one, which is what it's for. And I think in a derby game like this, I think tempers can flare up, and I think we've got kind of dragged in by that a little bit. So it's just one of those things, unfortunately, and you're going to get referees' decisions that go against you, and I just said that to the boys, and it's how we respond. But it kind of took the wind out of ourselves a little bit for the revival that we were hopefully about to get going with.
I want to finish on a positive. Young Jack. 16 years old. Mm-hmm. That's not a bad debut, is it, really? I think he's done exceptionally well. He
played really well. Obviously, I know Jack quite well. Obviously, I've been working with him all season. And what a prospect, what a player he is for 16 years old. And to come in and play in a competition like that and in a game like that, hopefully he's not too overawed by it. But I thought he did really well. I'm really pleased with him. He did everything he needed to do. He was solid at the back, and he can walk away from this game certainly with his head held high for the performance that he gave. So really pleased for him, and also would like to just add, I'm really pleased to see Adam back as well. I thought he was solid as well. So great to see him back.
At least I know it's an old adage, but we can concentrate on the league
now. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. So turn our attention to New Mills, and obviously we'll have our disappointment tonight, but we forget it and we move on. Saturday against New Mills is massive for us. We still got that top 10 finish in our sights, and hopefully hopefully we can apply ourselves very well on Saturday, and hopefully we can get the result against them to finish off strongly
Cheers,
for the
Alex.
week. All right, cheers,
Cheers,
bro.
mate.
Thank you.